Actually, what's the definition of young woman?
Are we young?
No, you are definitely young. You are younger than me. And I don't know whether I'm too young.
youngest.
Yeah. Okay, maybe. Looking on a conference of this scale must have been a whirlwind. What's a funny or surprising moment you experienced together while planning this event?
The very first meeting.
For lunch
Yes.
at Funan.
At Funan.
It started with me asking Valerie what time her child sleeps. Then you said you don't want to say because it's very late.
And it became a competition.
Yeah. Then I said, oh, you made me feel so much better because my child sleeps later than yours. And then Cassandra walks in.
I'm like, huh? That's so early.
Yeah.
And in any case, if you are interested to know who won the competition, it's Cassandra's
kid. Who gets to sleep the latest with Fun Mum.
Yes.
I've been volunteering on the ground for quite some time. So actually, meetings sometimes end after work. They end like 10, 11. So he wakes up for me.
So make a guess what time the child sleeps.
Yes, leave it in the comments and I'll tell you whether it's correct or not.
Many of the discussions at the conference centered on issues that directly impact women and families. For each of you, which specific policy or idea discussed today resonates with you most deeply?
I think for me, a lot of the discussions around fertility mean a lot to me. Because my first child is an IVF baby. And women talk about the IVF experience. I actually feel like, yeah man, it's tough. For workplace practices, why is it that employers may not support the spouse to go for the fertility treatment together with the woman? It's reality today. That is so real, but that's also very raw. Because for the women, it would help so much more if their spouse was there along with them.
For me, it's really the consensus in the room that we need to step up in the workplace to support families. Because a lot of our parents today work, and that is the reality. And real flexible work arrangement means employers actually accepting and giving genuine support for many of our parents. For many of the employers, it's actually a good way to retain talent. Because if you don't, you risk having good people walk away.
It's an investment that you're making into an employee, and when the employee returns, they are going to be so much more appreciative.
One key thing probably is the fact that it goes beyond policy, right? We keep talking about policy, everything's also serious, but what you just mentioned is also about culture. They were talking a lot about ecosystems, creating opportunities for dating. All these are culture. And how do we do that? I think that is through our community, setting the right kind of attitude among our own workplace first, our own families, and then it will then permeate throughout the rest of society.